Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker. At the end of the last episode, I said that I would be looking at some building options for Miri and Reg, who I'm adding to the party, at least for now, to replace JJ, who unfortunately just doesn't get healed in a very cost-effective way the same manner. So first, let's talk about Miri. Now, going online, it does seem like a lot of people switch her up to maybe be a pet-based person, and it seems like it's very effective. You have her sort of a, second row kind of DPSer, and the pets apparently work very well, and that helps keep her alive a lot. But I just can't convince myself to do that to Miri here. So I am going to lean into the in-your-face smashing things with the barbarian stuff. However, I won't necessarily be doing this specifically through the barbarian class. The vivisectionist we're mostly going to ignore from a story point of view. Like, it's not her being the vivisectionist, although, the sneak attack with damage is really good. The potion stuff, we're going to pretend that it's just Quill handing her the mutagens, because that probably makes more sense, although it is going to be really useful for her. And then we're going to have to fight her stuff. Now, one of the things that did change, I did respec her, even though she's not tremendously different. I think we had 2-1-1 before, as opposed to the 2 in Vivisectionist. But I redid how some of the feats were, so she does have Crane Style now, which she didn't before. So she should be in a much, much better place to be a little tankier. Currently her AC is 22 right now, and that's not even with her being on the defensive style. Now, Reg is going to be interesting. Currently, I did just level him up down Eldritch Scion. We probably will diverge from that in a bit, but we will see. He's definitely not like off tanky yet, although he's not going to suffer from the problems of rage and whatnot. He doesn't actually have Crane Style or anything like that. He can't currently use a shield, so I'm actually not sure if he's going to be a winner. We'll probably cross-class him, multi-class him into something that that does have shields. And maybe if we can even get him some heavier armor, although that might be something that comes, I think that might be something that comes later with the Eldritch Scion class over here. I think he gets medium armor, maybe at level 7, was it? Yeah, arcane medium armor. And I think, does he get to heavy? He does. So I think over time he will build up quite tanky, and I think there's going to be a lot of incentive to keep focusing him down this mage's track. However, if I can splash something to give him the ability to hold on to a shield, I think that'll be really nice. Assuming he can still cast the spells and everything with the shield. As far as I know, it'll work fine. But yeah, that might be kind of valuable. In any case, it'll still give us someone else to play with as we depart once again. So we're going to go with the party as is. So I didn't actually have to respec Reg because we hadn't actually leveled them up at any point. I did drop a respec on Miri, which admittedly wasn't the biggest respec and maybe wasn't the most useful. Well, it doesn't represent a huge change in her classes, but the feat differences, I don't know what we'd given her before. Because she didn't have Crane Style, but anyway, we rearranged it. Oh, maybe it's because I grabbed the second level in Vivisectionist. It gave me the combat trick. So the Vivisectionist gets to pick something. I picked combat trick, which gave me a feat, which helped me get the Crane Style going on. Wait, is there still a quest here? Well, I haven't actually told Keston. All that. And yeah, that's right. I was a little bit worried about advancing the story. I did try to talk to Eeyore, the cleric, but he is not willing to chat currently. So hold on. Let's go in here. We need to advance things. Oh, I did also purchase a... I didn't receive a heavy shield +1. I already had that. I don't know what's saying, received and lost. Oh, I think because I was swapping some things back and forth. I did buy a +1 breastplate. To give to Miri, so that's going to make her quite a bit tankier, because I think it's 1 extra point of base AC and the +1 enhancement. We still have the heavy shield, because I'm hoping that we might equip it on someone, on presumably maybe Reg later, and it's not that heavy. Is it 2 pounds? Which struck me as a little bit odd. Oh no, it's 15 pounds. Yeah, so it's not super light. Maybe I should just sell it. Or I think I do have a stash here. Maybe I should just do that. Hang on, I gotta talk to Keston. Keston. I call them 30 different things. I think this is my stash. Personal stash, yeah. So we put the shield in there, and actually we'll go ahead and transfer these weapons in there as well. I wasn't quite willing to sell them. All these consumables I'll never use, because why would I ever use consumables?
All according to
that plan. Would be crazy. Alright, let's have a chit-chat over here. Keston, I failed to capture Fartuccio alive. He attacked me and was killed. Well, he was killed! he's resurrected again, but, you know, I don't actually know that.
Well, this is not the best outcome, but I think it will be good enough for Jamandi. Take this as a reward for your help. I'll send word to Restov and let them consider how they might return the favor.
Yeah, just give me, like, you know, I don't think Baron's a high enough title. Make me, maybe at least a count. All right.
Once again, I thank you for your help.
Gold, XP, lovely. All right. Partuccio the Scoundrel turned out to be a Pitak spy. My God. I'm shocked to hear about this. But now, so Bitter Rival is done. We're on Stolen Land. No more than 3 months, conquer the Stolen Land. Sounds more love. Well, we could have done it a lot faster. From what I understand, actually, if you do it in under 30 days, then you get an extra little bonus, which clearly we can't do. Yeah, but that's okay, right? Yeah, no, that should be fine. Even stuff on the ground sticks around. It is cool that you get a confirmation, I guess, maybe, in case I stick something in there and forgot. Like, I know it's just part of their regular system, but actually it is kind of handy. So, has it actually been revealed? Yeah, there's the fort. Also Trail in the Hills. I wonder if I should hit some of the locations on the way. I don't know, kind of back in beelining mode. On the other hand, it'd be nice to get some extra levels. I think we're probably leveled enough for this. Okay, we can cross over here if we go that way. I'm not sure about taking on Ratnook Hill right now. I'm wondering about beelining right there. Probably, well, here, and then down more. Now, no, I'm going to check out the River and Rise, which presumably I can connect here, because I don't think I've ever made that little walk. Let's see what's there. 14 hours to this cross point. I hope my skills for camping are still organized. That's actually something I'm not 100% sure on. We'll just evade these guys. Not worth the XP. There we go. Let's check this out. Let's enter this location. Probably it's just another, like, a tiny little side thing, but we'll see. Fey Lords of the First World are called the Eldest. Okay, no one's complaining about being tired yet. We're going to move you up closer. I mean, I could do a sort of triangle structure here.
I'm listening.
That doesn't seem completely stupid. Alright, let's right-hand rule this thing. What the fudge? Large water elemental. 8 ranks of outsider. 5 DR. 24 AC. Great saves. Well, I mean, that's kind of terrifying, but it's also probably the only thing here. Let's make sure we're on turn-based mode for this.
That is not far.
To victory!
Huh. Mir's gonna go first. Yeah, still wondering about improving in the initiative on Valerie. Make sure to get tanks. On the other hand, Miri's really excited about jumping in places. Okay, we gotta reorganize stuff here. So now that we've got Crane style, defensive fighting is much better. Much better. Throw the charge over here. I don't know if I've got to have anything else. Oh yeah, mutagen. Well, she's gonna want mutagen strength. We just know that. That's the way it's gonna go. I should have mutagens right away as soon as I came on the map. Yeah. Oh, I actually can't make the charge. That's disappointing. I could just delay behind Valerie. Which, first of all, should maybe increase the odds that Valerie gets hit. Nah, I don't know. We'll just go.
Tear them apart!
Oh, fuck. That totally looked like it should be able to attack there. It was green the whole way. But I guess it's just too far. Now I really wish I just delayed so that Valerie could move and I could get a charge off. Alright, okay. Alright, Reg. Oh, man, you got too much shit on your bar here. First of all, are there any actions I want to make sure that are queued up? Well, let's keep the charge over on the left like everyone else. Spell combat presumably is always on. When you have a range of touch, you can deliver it through any weapon you're wielding. So yeah, you get to use your spell and the actual attack. Arcane Accuracy. This is a swift action that will let me add my Charisma bonus. Yeah, so we're going to want to spam this a lot. I think I'm going to put it over on the left. So I think there might be some True Strike tricks later on, but for now let me just clear some of this up. Actually, let me grab... So you don't even need mage armor. Let me grab all your spells off here. Oh, what is this? I think that's not a spell. I think that's part of my class. I can personally shield myself. Oh, that's the other thing with Miri. If we got her an intelligence item, she could cast Shield Self, Enlarge Self, all those things, which would be quite cool. Alright, so I do have second level spells. Let's get one of these in here. Oh, Frigid Touch, right. So I have a first level touch attack and a second level touch attack. Mirror images, and a defensive and a defensive. Well, maybe what I'll do for now is I'll do this. I know that's ignoring a few of our things, but that's going to be okay. So let's... So it's immune to precision damage, so none of our sneak attacks are going to work. But otherwise, you know, our shocking grasp and everything should work. Frigid Touch, will you just freeze him? I mean, that just feels appropriate. Chill. And we miss. Is the spell still charged? I hope. So we can just hit him next round? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm really not sure. Okay, oh shit. Why is everything different on all of our characters? I guess I did change our spell memorizations. That seems fairly legit. I did make a few modifications here. I think you're immune to mind... you're not actually immune to mind affecting stuff. Your saves are pretty good, though. Maybe... Oh, you know what I don't have here? Oh, no, I do have a Bless. Good. Let's move up a little bit more. Drop a Bless for Tristian. I didn't buy it, but I came very close. Oh, a couple of characters didn't have Masterwork crossbows. I think Quill and Lindsay now have Masterwork light crossbows, which you didn't have before. Tristian has Masterwork heavy crossbow from earlier. I was still tempted to buy that +1 flaming short bow. I didn't buy it because it's $8,000, but it is very tempting. I think I'm just gonna start hitting this thing with bombs. Okay. I'm happy it's just one. We can focus everything on there. Yeah, no charge, and you're not going to be able to attack. Well then, I guess you'll drink your mutagen.
Let us strike as one.
I don't know about this position, but sure. Okay, pair of attacks, but that's fine. Let's sing. And just move up a little bit. It's not going to be a problem. And miss. We need a 17 to hit. Oh, you know what you don't have on your character sheet here? You're... Okay. You are raging, but it wasn't actually listed. I must have clicked it before I moved all the abilities. Okay. Actually, I probably want that here, because it's not modal. I mean, it sort of is, but the other two are always on. Oh, there's still... You see this? It still has a little graphic around it. I think it's still charged.
I'll cut you.
If I can ever hit. It's just rolling badly. His actual hit chance isn't bad at all. I may as well just drop some random spells here, because we're probably going to be resting before we get any other kind of encounter. And yeah, just keep dropping bombs on this guy. Well... Oh, you are currently not fighting defensively.
Do not falter.
You need plenty to hit with that. Although he is targeting... Holy shit! That is some damage! I mean, he's getting all the hits in, so... Yeah, so I don't know if any of these are going to be worthwhile. Shooting's not worthwhile. Maybe I'll just Cure Light Wounds on Val.
Yes.
It's not a very combat-efficient action, but it's not like her Lindsay's attacks are very efficient. Oh, are you doing the thing where you glitched out again? Yeah, see, and I can't even move the camera. Like, it's panning on her, As if it thinks she's still moving. Toggling this seems to work, but I don't know what kind of... I think it still might have wasted her turn.
Bring it!
There we go. Yeah, some damage reduction. Yeah, so Lindsay's really not going to be able to do any damage. Okay, are you ever going to land your hit? For crying out loud! You only need an 8 hit now, and it still missed. Yeah, so crossbowing is not going to do much. Actually, summoning the animal is not going to do much either. But I don't know if I've got anything worth doing here. So Fairy Fire doesn't actually give us a bonus to hit. We're already blessed. Maybe he can be sickened? I mean, I guess we'll start going with, oh yeah, I got an Unbreakable Heart mostly because if if someone's under the effect of a negative emotion spell, this can actually alleviate it for the duration. So that seems pretty handy. It's ironic that Remove Fear doesn't remove fear. Anyway, will Ray of Sickness him? That even works on him? Oh, we missed. Alright. Tristian... Well, I guess Tristian could have dropped some heals, because that's really all he's here for. And that's really what Lindsay's going to be doing right now, too. But yeah, Tristian could have done that. Well, that's what he'll do now that he used up those spells. Yeah, I think we're just going to keep dropping bombs on this guy. It looks like this is going to be fine and manageable. Barring, like, being hit twice still sucked. And the fact that, you know, it could be a crit somewhere in there. Yeah, you have to roll a 20 to hit. Poor Val. Of course you're going to get a crit. Why wouldn't you get a crit?
Tear them apart!
Alright, Reg, you still have the thing around here. Yeah, so this is the actual, like, evocation. That's the spell. And then it's showing... Wait, do I have to... I wonder if I was just doing a normal melee attack there. I have to remember the arcane accuracy. Yeah, which I kind of want all the time. So I do one or the... Okay, there's swift action. This gives me enhancement bonus of +1. Or, you know, +2, etc. as it goes up higher. Oh, and you can give a weapon property, but right now adding my constitution or charisma, which I think is +3. Yeah.
Bleed for me.
Alright. But that was just a touch. Oh no, we're still with the scimitar. Did the damage. And then the cold damage. Alright. So, I mean, it did work eventually. After we hit. It is nice to know that it's not wasted immediately. Yeah, we're not going to summon something else. So we'll just do a Cure Moderate here. And drop some other healing effects afterwards. Okay. Bomb might kill it. There you go. Let's say even on a miss it might. It was pretty low.
Just letting the ink dry.
I'm listening.
Oh yeah, and I have some Cure Lights that I still need to use here. I don't think it's worth changing my memorizations right now. Unless, maybe I should be doing a lot more stuff with Enlarge and Reduce Person and stuff like that. We can enlarge Miri, which would be fun. Okay, let's, I'm gonna reduce myself.
I am yours to command. Done with waiting.
Together we are
I am prepared.
Drink that.
Anything is
Confide
possible.
in me.
Okay. For whatever might else come. It looks like there's a body to loot over here, but it looks like it's on the ground. I might be able to loot it when we leave the map, if there actually is anything there. Interesting. Looks like a Crusader's corpse. Wait, is this... I really can't go into this cave? It's just there for show? Weird. I mean, I get there are shallow caves, you know, that don't go too deep, but it definitely did not look like that. I guess, yeah, again, if I miss a tab, I can check it on the map. That might literally be all that's on this map, barring a little bit of hidden stuff somewhere. Which, actually, with this cliff here, there's really not a lot of anything. No, I think that's it. Now, I don't think it matters what exit I use, but just in case it leads somewhere weird, no, I think it would say it. But I don't care. I'm going to take this top left one. So then, I remembered the buff after the threat was already gone. Excellent. Well, that wasn't much of anything, but I don't know. I guess we killed a big-ass elemental, and that's alright. And yeah, I'm going to skip Rat Nook Hill for now. Could go to the old Mesa, but I think the plan is walking directly towards our target location.
May we have a moment of respite?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to do a combat engagement.
We should gather our strength.
Literally everyone is tired. Okay, we'll rest here. That's fine. Let's go into the management screen. Let's reset everyone here. I said reset everyone here. And I think Miri should be the best hunter. Oh! No, he is. Although he's better at watching. What's Reg good at? Literally nothing. Okay, well, I'm still cooking, obviously. You're definitely watching. You're not one of the best, but it's going to be okay. Shit. And then camouflage, definitely. And I guess you're going to watch, and then you'll assist. I still feel like the hunting is quite nice here. Or we assist on one of the watchings. I mean, I guess you could even boost the stealth, which lowers the chance that we need to watch. I don't know. The greater success on the hunting seems to be what I like. I will use a rations here. Not that time does feel like it's of the essence at this point, because I hope the Stag Lord is the time, but maybe not.
Wondering, how the hell are we still alive yet?
Still alive yet?
Everyone's so smart, it makes me sick. Writing smart books, fancy prayers to the gods. I only punch first and then sort it out. I guess that's why we're still alive.
Ah, Miri, you're great. I know that people on the internet said that, like, a generic character recruited from the vendor would be better than you, but how can I quit you? Hate that we spoiled the rice. Although, I was gonna say, rice is so easy to cook. Yeah, but it's also really easy to accidentally burn. Okay, that's just that'll just be a resource that we get access to later on. Although I'm kind of curious to just, yeah. Can't claim, it's not our land yet. At least we can fast travel. We'll enter here, so we've just rested, so we don't have to worry about that. I will make sure to buff, drink my potions, take my vitamins. They're shaped like Flintstones. Oh, Reg! While we're here, a handful of lunatics are about to assault a whole fortress stuffed with bandits armed to the teeth, who have been keeping the entire region under their boot. Truth be told, I wouldn't bet a copper bit on us right now. You'd have to be a complete psycho to do this, so damn right I'm with you. You know, I didn't like Reg when we first met, but he actually might be a good fit for the party. If you somehow make that out of this alive, I'll smother you with kisses. I mean, hang on. I'm the main character. Maybe I should just embrace the fact that I'm supposed to have sex with everyone. I mean, I'm the main character. This is how it works, right? I wonder if they get jealous from each other. Do I just want to turn into a big horn dog and sleep with everyone all the time? I wonder how many people you can romance simultaneously. I kind of have a new goal. If the game is going to keep pushing this on us, maybe we should just commit to the idea. Do I do a person? I don't know if Quill is like that, though. Like our character here, Quill. You know what? I'm going to go with number one. I like this. I'm glad I wasn't wrong about you, because literally, I was just saying, like, you know, I didn't like him when we first met, but maybe he's a good fit. We'll do this. We're not going to necessarily lean into the whole smoochy thing. He's got fangs. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Seems very uncomfortable to be kissing there. All right.
I am your shield.
Potion. Potion. No potion. Potion. Nothing to do here. Nothing to do here. Now, yeah, these are all minutes. They're not 10 minutes. Although, we still have, like, meta magic stuff with extend spells and things we can do. I mean, currently, it would be a first level spell meta magic to a level 2. We can also get rods of it. I'm actually not sure how it works in this game. Both Pathfinder and this digital version of Pathfinder. But if we can get a meta magic extend rod, that actually could prove to be quite useful. Alright, well, we don't need to be turn-based for this. No, this is going to be pretty easy peasy. These things are super low level. We did take some damage, but again, Reg's AC is not the best. And he doesn't have that many hit points either. Maybe Reg is the one who's better as a second line fighter. I think the idea with Reg is that you can you can get him to heavy armor. Maybe he's just going to really come into his own later. Human corpse with signs of torture, perhaps as a bandit prisoner, or even one of them punished for some misdeed. Not really expecting this to lead anywhere, but we had to check. Mostly I'm fine with busting in through the front door. We are not a stealthy party. I don't do stealth. Stealth sucks. Probably be fine in a game like this. But man, I hate it in like first or third person, like shooter type games and things like that. Stealthing, I find it so hard. What are you? Zombie? I don't think we've run into a zombie before. DR against everything except slashing. We do actually have slashing weapons. The bludgeoning ones are a bit more of a problem, but this should be fine. I'll keep it on autopilot. And we've got our long-term buffs running, so that seems to be okay. Oh, a lot of zombies. Easy peasy. Smashy smash.
The weak suffer.
Oh shit, dude! Well, that's not doing anything. I don't think we can make it all the way, so I'm just going to do this. Mirror image spell failed. Did you get hit? Oh, and that, or you just got knocked down. Wait, you still look like you're fighting. Oh, wait. Do half-orcs have that thing where they keep fighting when they're negative HP in this game? I'm betting that's what's going on here. Orc ferocity? Yeah. One more round as if disabled. That's the sort of thing that tends to get you killed. I don't think we're going to have to worry about poison so much in this run.
The weak
Sneak attack? How can we possibly sneak attack these guys? They're undead. They must be immune to that. I don't know, maybe zombies aren't in this game?
In due time.
Maybe because they do have some fleshy bits? I don't know.
Stay behind me.
Oh, I'm on inspect mode. That may have been part of the reason some of the UI was being weird too. Well, hold on. I gotta finish healing you here, buddy.
Focus on the goal.
Any fun to be had?
I know what to do.
And Lindsay was called for.
How may I help?
Yes.
Okay, what is this mess? Get rid of that. Keep that, because we're going to use that all the time. And then, I don't know, like, I might literally just go and do a lot of, like... Especially when I'm thinking about a spell slot to use. Might be a lot of that. Yeah, let's use up the Ray of Sickness. And talk you off. That's a lot of zombies. But the thing is, I definitely don't want to be in a turn-based mode for this. Hang on, I'm just trying to really delay their entry. Okay. Now you can go in.
I'll cut you.
They go down!
Let's use a bomb here. Since we know these guys can deal some damage, and they're very nicely clustered up. Did it cancel the bomb because it died? Okay, good. Wow, yeah, Reg keeps taking the damage.
All according to plan.
What is visible? Zombie Lord. Okay.
A calculated risk.
Regular zombie, more zombies. And see, Reg is at a bad angle here. Can I put this on automatic? Do I want that? Yes, I mean, I think there's not really a good reason not to have that on automatic.
Die for me.
Is everyone able to hit from here? Reg's taking 1 billion more hits. It's probably going to go down again.
Death comes.
And there he goes. Oh yeah, and he died proper, so now he's gonna be at death's door. Dude, Reg! Maybe you are gonna be quite tanky once you're later on, but right now, this is not great. Shit. Well, I mean, at least you're not at death's door, you're just unconscious. Holy shit, that's a lot of gold. Ancient ruins, more recent. Someone tried to settle here before the bandits. Uh-huh. Oh, more dog tags. Makes me feel like I'm playing Mass Effect now. Collecting all the dog tags. So yeah, I'm avoiding the fort. I think we're gonna have to camp one time before we get in here. Reg, what are we gonna do? I mean, your shield and your magic, your mirror image do last for minutes. Oh. Oh, hello. Side path in. Wait, we have a level up here. I think I'm just going to straight level here. I think we really want full caster on Tristian. You know, can we just... Well, he gets 4. We're still putting perception, which is okay. He doesn't really... Well, he still has the best persuasion. Jeez. And I guess I was putting in nature so that he could help with the hunting, which he does seem to be pretty good at. Because these two knowledges are covered. I know it's cross-class, but it still seems like an okay thing to do here. Ooh, what are we going to do with you? Well, we are getting at the point very soon where we're going to have to make a decision. Which is whether we're going to go spell focus evocation so that he can hit hard with his fire effects. Which right now we haven't done very much of, but I think it, like, well, probably at this point, because he's level 5, he probably has access to Fireball now. We can go Spell Focus Evocation, Greater Spell Focus Evocation. The other route to go with is down the route of focusing on summons. What's Elemental Focus? Oh yeah, and I think we take this for the fire. So you take the Spell Focus, and then the Elemental Focus, and you just keep stacking Evocation / Fire. Then there's the extra channel, which I think we can keep taking over and over and over, which is obviously very good. But then the other thing we can grab is a summoning, augment summoning. So we need spell focus conjuration, and then we take augment summoning, and I think there might be another summoning thing after this. And we can make him a crazy ass summoner, which I kind of like the idea of. I mean, fireballs are cool and everything, right? Obviously, we love it. I guess it depends on if we're going with 3 mailers or not. The thing is, I think I would take Octavia if she was just a straight wizard, as opposed to a rogue wizard. Because I'm not sure what the rogue part is giving her. Oh, superior summoning. See this? Add 1 total number to the creature summoned. I think I want to go down the summoning route, which might mean... Well, I'm sure we're going to run into another recruitable NPC at some point. Maybe we're going to be fine with Valerie and Amiri up front, and then the range caster. So I have to start by taking Spell Focus Conjuration. Right? Let's verify that. No, go away. Piss off. User interface. If I were to go Augment Summoning, Spell Focus Conjuration. Yes. Conjuration. Complete.
Share
And
your
let's
troubles.
verify here. You... No, you're level 5. You don't have access to level 3 spells? Oh. Oh, right. We do have to memorize them. That makes sense. Okay. Prayer luck bonus, which I think stacks with Bless, because Bless is a morale bonus, I think. Morale bonus to attack rolls. So prayer does stack. And it does give a -1 to everyone, which they don't save against. It's just automatic. That's really nice. On the other hand, we could put in 1 fireball. Even though we're not specializing on it, we can still throw in 1 fireball. And it's hard to resist. Okay, we know blindness is actually pretty cool. Archon's auras, ooh, lasts a long time. What does this do? Any hostile creature within 20-foot radius, successful will. If they fail, they get -2 to their attack roll, saving throws, and AC. Now, it does mean Tristian's going to have to be relatively close to the front. 20 is not that close, but it's still going to be something we're going to have to do very intentionally. But that is a hell of a debuff. Yeah, they get a save, but wow. Yeah, bestow curse, -6 to a stat. Oh, wait, can I do remove curse now? Thank you. We're going to memorize one of those. Actually... Oh, no, yeah, we're still there. I could memorize 2 and remove them both and then drop them, or I could memorize 1 and then just cycle out a little bit. Spell Contagion. Okay, so you target someone. I guess it's not actually contagious. It doesn't actually spread. Or maybe the diseases have some built-in spread, but... Oh yeah, delay poison communal. For 1 hour, our entire party is immune to poison. That's pretty good if we know we're going to get poisoned, which I'm not sure now is the situation. Protection from energy, yeah, you cast it and choose an element. And yeah, it's going to last for basically an hour. Or yeah, when the spell absorbs a certain amount of energy. And this is a single target. We're not going to do evil stuff, I think, with Tristian here. Although, yeah, we could just get the summon monster, who knows, it's good. I'm actually wondering, since I can't cast them out anyway, I'm going to grab a couple of remove curses, and we're going to get rid of that stuff, because that's kind of annoying. Yeah, if we find a good spot for a fireball, it will be very nice. And at least I don't have to aim the fireball, because my dexterity is shit.
That is not far. Something bothering you?
Magritium Turinos.
I would like to not rest right now. Use one of... I mean, you're pretty full, but you're actually... You don't have a ton of hit points. Even though it's going to be an overheal, let's get you completely full up. We're going to try to push a wee bit more before we rest. I think that's all. I think if it shows up on the map... Okay, so there's the door. Well, I think we want to go around. I mean, I guess we can lockpick the door, so that's one skill check. Or here we can do a different type of skill check. I'm trying to remember... We can have a +10 athletics, or... Yeah, so we want to do the athletics one, was to shove things through the door here. Oh, hang on.
Confide in me.
Position, heal thyself. Actually... I didn't realize we had a few people injured. We really should have started with the AoE thing right away. Yeah, why don't you cure mod yourself?
Okay.
Reg.
I'm no servant.
Excellent. That took 4 hours. More difficult than it seems. Oh, judging by the voices, something. I didn't get a chance to read it. It took us 4 hours. Do they know we're here? I wonder if we can camp inside.
Who dares disturb
I guess they know we're here.
I'm drinking.
Well, I mean, he's got antlers. He might be the Stag Lord. Did he just drink a potion to teleport over here? Okay, first of all, we're going to make sure we're in turn-based mode. Where the hell's the party?
Here.
Way over here. Can I... Yes, I can return behind the wall with a mobility check. Okay. Well, I'm thinking I should put a cut in here. That's what I'm going to do before we engage in a fight, because I suspect it might take a little bit here. I am wondering about resting to get this going. Plus, I think... Would that remove the Death's Door? No. Condition be removed visiting a healer at the capital or greater restoration. Well, I think sleeping at the inn gets rid of it. I don't think sleeping in the wilderness does, so he could get like a permanent death if this goes badly, which I'm kind of worried for Reggie, but we'll buff him with defensive stuff before we run in. Any case, we're going to put a cut in here. Folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.